The bell rings right here, and it's Anthony Greene in the snake-ridden camo-like pants, taking on MORTAR in the black and white singlet with the purple lines on the outside and a collar and elbow tie-up to get things started. MORTAR, probably with the strength advantage, sends Greene into the corner. Greene hands up, and a clean break from these two. You'd expect nothing less, Pat.
Absolutely. Anthony Greene, of course, a former New England champion.
Yes, indeed. Former New England champion, former heavyweight champion, former tag team champion, triple crown winner here in Chaotic Wrestling. But he is heading back to Pro Wrestling Noah. He has signed another lengthy contract out in Japan. This will be his last appearance in a Chaotic Wrestling ring for quite some time, in his words. Now Anthony Greene with the upper hand, and again, a clean break from 1/3 of the good-looking guys from Pro Wrestling Noah. He is the Riz of the good-looking guys. Pat, you aware of what Riz means?
Do you tell me?
Nah, of course you're not aware of what Riz means. I'm the cool one out of the two of us. But Anthony Greene right here with that big headlock. MORTAR pushes him into the rope, shoves him off. Greene, shoulder tackle. MORTAR not moving. Anthony Greene rethinking his life, perhaps? Nope, just giving him a quick knife-edge chop. And MORTAR loving it, like a little schoolboy. Now, headlock applied by MORTAR. Greene sends MORTAR off the ropes, and Greene almost going down, but no chip off the shoulder right there. Pretty evenly matched thus far. Oh! Knife-edge chop there, and Greene has got that hair to protect him, but it doesn't do much. My goodness, we are on the top level here, and that reverberated hard. Oh, Anthony Greene faked him out right there with a chop and a kick to the midsection. Headlock applied, thrown off again by MORTAR. This time MORTAR tries to trip Greene and throws him out of the ring. MORTAR takes off, middle rope, and Suicida Toupee through the middle. Look at the low crowd getting behind their hometown boy and the New England champion, taking it to Anthony Greene on the outside. Greene's run in Japan was pretty spectacular. Of course, following Pro Wrestling Noah, as I do, I got to see Anthony Greene competing against some of the best Japan has to offer. But right here, he is up against the best New England champion in at least a year. I can say that for a fact. Big back body drop from Anthony Greene, and MORTAR for the first time tonight put on the mat. Greene dropping a big right boot to the chest, and now picking up MORTAR by the earlobe. I mean, that is an inventive way to pick somebody up. Big right hand to the back.
I'm so used to seeing MORTAR on top. I mean, he's been dominating ever since he won that New England championship in May of last year. That's 2022. But right now, he's not looking so great. Anthony Greene clearly 100% on top.
Listen, Greene has got a few things on his mind right now. We know that he's got the New England Championship on his mind, but bear in mind he's about to pack up his life and head all the way across to Asia again for a lengthy tour of Japan. You've got to be thinking that in his mind right now, maybe, just maybe, Pat, there is a dual focus. But before we get there, I want to give a big shout out to all of our viewers tuning in right now in the land of Twitch. Just let us know where you're tuning in from in the Twitch chat. I see a whole bunch of our regulars in there. It's great to see you. MORTAR then ducks a knife-edge chop and puts Anthony Greene a little bit on his back, but Greene with a big kick gets right back on top, and now some blows in the corner, right and left, and MORTAR's in trouble.
Really nailed him with that right hand.
And this crowd right here, there is, well, I mean, I'm going to do a quick head count. 384. That's just a quick head count, Pat. Don't quote me on that, but 384 might also be the amount of money that MORTAR may have to spend on a chiropractor.
Yeah, he quite literally just turned MORTAR inside out. Cover! Not enough.
Well, we have got this contest kicking off the Chaotic Countdown. What a way to start. I can see that we've got a whole bunch of our fans in the Twitch chat, including some that have just subscribed. Thank you for your subscriptions. Anthony Greene, big into the corner. Wait, MORTAR! with a whoopee cushion sit down on the chest of Anthony Greene. The best thing in wrestling is reeling right now as Mortar runs into his elbow.
Jaw first.
And runs into a big boot. Greene onto the middle rope. Drops an axe handle, but is picked up, and an exploder suplex. Mortar giving himself a chance right here to retain his championship.
He's got to get to his feet and maintain an offense, or else he's going to find himself back on the mat.
Big right hand from Mortar. Anthony Greene trying his best to keep his guard up, but every time Mortar strikes, that guard drops. And now Mortar feeling it right here in Lowell, Massachusetts, driving that left shoulder into the midsection of Anthony Greene. Greene reverses it. Mortar blocks it, thankfully, gets that elbow up. Greene runs into it, and a second rope reverse twisting crossbody for a cover, just a 2 count.
Oh, man.
Well, Mortar with the first close pinfall of the night. Referee Kevin Quinn getting 2 count in there. Mortar now, perhaps setting up for this discus lariat. Turns around, Greene ducks underneath it. Belly to back, Mortar lands on his feet. Mortar runs in, tries for a quick roll-up. Greene hold on to the top rope with both hands and sends Mortar through the middle rope. But Mortar holds on, drags Greene out into the guardrail.
Now he's going to hit the ropes.
Takes off. Greene catches him. Mortar's in a very tough predicament. Not there, not on the outside. That's the hardest part of the ring, Pat. Oh my goodness, what a right hand, Matthews.
Oh, and an uppercut there from Mortar.
Nice striking on the outside here. Inside out clothesline from Anthony Greene as he makes his way to the top rope. Could he be walking, talking, flying crossbody from Anthony Greene? And we've got only a 2 count right there, just a moment away from a New England champion and a one-way trip to Japan for the old New England Championship belt. Wasn't to be, however.
I can't believe Mortar was able to kick out of that. See the height Anthony Greene got on that?
I mean, that walking, talking, flying crossbody is kind of one of the biggest moves in Greene's arsenal. Perhaps, though, no bigger than the move he's trying to get right now. The so much prettier, but Mortar trying to fight off here. If Greene can turn it, he's gonna know he's been broken there. Mortar, big swipe kick. Here's the trifecta, and we know it finishes with this big right, but so did Greene, and he throws a right of his own. And Mortar down to one knee, makes his way back to his feet. Nice strike there from Mortar. Oh, and now these two have given everything they can in the ring. All the big moves. They've come down to brass knuckles and real fights, and this is what it's gonna come down to. Dare I say that whilst Mortar, one-on-one in this type of environment, might have been unbeatable at one point in time, Greene's time in Japan has truly sharpened him, and a gut-wrench twisting suplex puts Mortar in trouble.
He's not done.
Oh, look at this, Mortar using the spine of that left elbow right now. Mortar jumps over Greene. Greene saw it, cutter, takes him down in the middle of the ring. And now Greene setting up perhaps for a big super kick. Mortar ducks underneath and gets the bottom rope springboard cutter.
And now what?
A moonsault from Mortar. Again, the bottom rope coming into play.
What incredible action, Reginald.
Unbelievable, Pat.
Opening contest here at the Chaotic Countdown event downtown Lowell. What an exciting night we're starting it off with.
Well, the countdown is always a highlight of the Chaotic calendar. Usually, Pat, there are surprises and returns. Oh, wait a sec. Anthony Greene could be surprising here with a jackknife, but a kick out from Mortar. Mortar down, could be going for the F5. Oh, he stands on his feet. Greene then pushes him into the corner, runs into Mortar's boots. Now Mortar in a tough predicament. Oh, wait a sec. Greene has him up. Iconoclasm. No! Dropped him. Body first. And a 2 count right there. Mortar able to kick out. Greene then. An inverted exploder suplex. Again a 2 count. What does he have to do to put Mortar away? That's another question I'm asking, Pat.
This is absolutely incredible.
I mean, that's a question Anthony Greene must be asking himself right now. And listen to the low crowd getting behind Mortar. Fantastic crowd right here. And they're still piling in, folks. And now, Anthony Greene, he needs to check a map. Anthony Greene needs to check where he is, needs to check which venue he is in. This is Lowell, Massachusetts, the hometown of the New England champion. And now Greene lifting up Mortar with his foot. Swipe kick to the right side of Mortar's face, and Mortar is down. Mortar could be out, and Greene is wasting time. Oh man! I told you he was wasting time. Mortar with a tight grip around the esophagus of Anthony Greene. Greene breaks it. And now Greene going for the so much prettier. Mortar counters. F5-5 cover. And still, surely. What? Did Anthony Greene just kick out of Mortar's F5-5? Are my eyes deceiving me, Pat?
That's got to be a first.
Certainly the first time in over 398 days. Because 399 days ago, Mortar ascended the ladder at Excel Academy at the first Boston Brawl and picked up the New England Championship. And since then, he has been untouchable. And now Mortar dragging Greene up by the hair, and he's got him. Oh, wait a sec. Greene with a DDT, and Mortar's head bounced off the side of the ring. I think Mortar could be out. Greene, and that was certainly a desperation move. But with desperation, perhaps comes opportunity.
Absolutely. Mortar better watch out. He's going to lose his title right now.
Greene picking up Mortar. Mortar fires through. Kick to the side of Greene's face. Discus lariat. Oh, reversed. Greene with a big super kick. So much prettier. Nailed it. Mortar's in trouble. His championship in trouble. And only a 2 count.
How could that be possible?
Can you believe it, Pat?
That's so much prettier. Mortar just kicked out at 2.
Anthony Greene cannot believe what just happened. It was a 2 999th. I was never good at those mathematical equations. But now, Anthony Greene perhaps gonna go again. Puts him in the corner. Mortar is in trouble. Big slap on the face. I don't think you want to waken the beast. I don't think you want to summon the Kraken.
He's in big trouble if he doesn't come back.
Now, we already saw Greene in this corner lay Mortar out with that body drop. Perhaps Greene has something even more painful in mind. No, not a superplex. Surely not. Big punch in the gut right there. Mortar needs to get Greene off of him.
Uh-oh, it's happening! It's happening, Reginald!
Greene trying to bring Mortar in the ring. Mortar shoves Greene's head under.
Hold on a second. No way!
Oh my goodness, Mortar reversing this into a single hand choke slam.
Wow! He's not done yet, Reginald!
The straps are coming down on Mortar. And there's that beautiful missile dropkick. The discus lariat sends Anthony Greene halfway around the world, and still. Here is your winner, and still chaotic wrestling New England champion, MORTAR!